What's good, world? It's the Jersey General here, back with another NBA 2K20 demo video. Before we get into it, man, if you're new to the channel, make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I truly appreciate all of you guys, man. Still waiting to try to get to 250 subscribers so that we could do that VC giveaway when the new NBA 2K20 drops on September the 6th. So we're just going to jump right into it, man. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to show you guys 3 different builds for what I believe would be Demi Gods. So we're going to do one with a 2-guard, one with a small forward, and one with a center. So as you can see right here, got my boy Beetlejuice. We're going to go ahead and we're going to make this damn Demi God. Give me 1 second. All right, guys. So right here, this would actually be the ideal skill breakdown for a 2-guard demigod, in my opinion. So when you look at it here, look at the maximum here. So shot close 85, driving layup 75, driving dunk 70. So you're still going to be a really decent dunker. Then you look at mid-range shot and you look at 3-point shot. They're right there in the low to mid 80s. Free throw is a 90, so you're going to be automatic. Post fade is going to be at 87. Your pass accuracy is at 87. Ball handle is at 84. That's actually really good. And you're still actually getting some really good leverage as far as defensive rebounding is concerned, because as a 2-guard, you're pretty much a perimeter defender, so you really don't need much interior defense. But a 74 maximum for steal is actually really good. 69 for a block is really good. Defensive rebound at a 76 and perimeter defense at a 73. That's all really good. So we're going to go ahead and do this here, and I'm going to show you what to add to and what to take away from. So you look at the physical profile. When you're doing this with a 2-guard, automatically you're probably going to want him to be as fast as possible. So 87 speed, 53 strength. You probably don't need to be that strong. Acceleration is an 85, vertical is a 68, so you can still virtually get up. So we're just going to go with this physical profile right here. Now we're going to set the potentials. So we're just going to go ahead and put 3-point all the way up, mid-range shot all the way up. We're going to put driving dunk all the way up at 70. Shot close, put that at 85. Driving layup, we'll put that at a 70 as well. Free throw, 85 is fine. Now we're going to deal with the playmaking. So the pass accuracy, you can start off at a 75. Put your ball handling all the way up. Post moves, you could get away with 55. Post fade, we'll put that at 55. Stand and dunk, you really don't necessarily need, but we'll put that at a 35 just for shits and giggles. Post hook at a 35. And now let's attack the defense and rebounding. So we're gonna put that defensive rebound at a 65 to start off. Offensive rebound, you could put that at a 50. Block, put that at a 50 as well. Steals, you might want to put a little bit higher. Hell, put it all the way up. Perimeter defense, you might want to put that all the way up. Lateral quickness, put that all the way up. Then interior defense, you could put that at a 50. Add a little bit more to blocks. Then you have that even out there, and then you could put the rest on post fade. All right, so there you have it. That would be the perfect way to start off as far as your attribute upgrades for a potential demigod at the 2-guard position. So you're still going to be very good 3-point range wise, mid range wise, shot close obviously. You're still going to have your driving dunks, and you're still going to be able to make plays. Your ball handle is all the way up. Your pass accuracy is relatively high, and your defense is still going to be relatively decent as far as what you're going to do when you start off. So we're going to continue. Body shape. With a 2-guard, we're going to go with defined. Height. So if you notice, if you make him shorter, Your stand and dunk goes down, but your drive and layup goes up. Your shot mid-range goes up. Your ball handle goes up. Your pass accuracy goes up. Interior defense goes down. Block goes down. Offensive and defensive rebound goes down. But your steals go up. Your lateral quickness goes up. You don't want to make them too short. You don't really want to make like a super undersized two guard. Now, if you make them too tall, you lose out on a few things. So what I'm going to say is you actually gain more out of making your two guard probably at 6'4". So we're going to make our two guard at 6'4". That actually increased your speed, it increased your acceleration, and it increases your vertical. So it's actually not bad at all. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Now the weight moves, helps the lateral quickness. Set them at, let's see here. For a two guard, interior defense is fine if that goes lower, because you're not going to be an interior defender because you're a shooting guard. It's perimeter defense. So I was set them at 192, 193, like between 192, 194 ish. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go with that wingspan. Now, if you take away from his wingspan, you actually gain more than you lose. So you still, your mid-range shot goes up. Your steals go down by 2, which isn't bad, but your ball handle is actually greater. So let's see what. Now, so if you go ahead and you do this here, make the wingspan 76 inches, your ball handle actually goes up to an 89. Your 3-point goes up. Your 3-point cap goes up to an 88. Mid-range goes up to 87, and you only lose 3 points, 3 attribute upgrades on steals and 2 on blocks. So put your guy at 6 feet 4 inches, 192 to 95 pounds, and the wingspan, put it all the way down to a 76 inches. This right here is actually probably going to be the ideal fit for a demigod two guard, in my opinion. Now, when you pick a takeover, this guy's primarily going to be shooting or playmaker, because his ball handle. But we're going to go with the shot creator one. That's going to be what I think is a two guard version of the demigod my player build. Boom. So you have the build of a shot creator, similarities to Allen Houston, James Harden, Bradley Beal. That is some damn good company to be in. So that was that right there. I'll be right back. We're going to do the next build for what I think is a demigod 3-guard. Oh, I forgot about this part, guys. Sorry. Set your overall testing. So with this, if you guys did get the Legend Edition, it'll probably cap you off at, let's say, a 84 or 83 overall rating if you're using all of your VC. So let's try that. And so we're gonna go to the shooting badges first. So you definitely want catch and shoot, you want clutch shooter, you want corner specialist, you want deep eye, you want green machine, you want, I'm not too sure about the quick draw. You definitely want the range extender. Tireless shooter, you definitely want that. Let's put the catch and shoot at a silver. Let's do Deadeye at gold. Let's put Let's go slippery off ball as well. Let's put Green Machine at Hall of Fame. Flexible release would definitely be good, and we'll put difficult shots. So those would be all of the badges that I would probably say you would want to put for shooting. Let's go to finishing. This one, it doesn't really matter. Let's go with Acrobat, Contact Finisher, and Giant Slayer. That would definitely be helpful to a 2-guard, especially when you make them undersized. And we made the 2-guard at 6 feet 4 inches. Now, if we go to playmaking, we're going to do Ankle Breaker at gold. Let's do Bailout. Let's do Dimer. Handles for Days. Space Creator. Let's do Tight Handles, Unpluckable. And let's try to up the ante with these. So we're going to put Bailout at a silver. Handles for Days at a silver. Silver on Unpluckable and silver on Tight Handles. All right. Then you have your defense and rebounding. So let's do Clamps. Let's do Off-Ball Pest. Lightning Reflexes. Interceptor. Pickpocket. Keep those all at bronze because it's going to help you, but it's not like you're going to be a lightning defender. We're trying to make a demigod. We're not really trying to make a pure defender at the 2. But you guys can do that as well. We'll probably work on that at a different time. All right, so there you have it. Then as far as the jump shot is concerned, jump shot for this guy here, I would probably say you could do either Klay Thompson. I probably wouldn't do Steph. I would say Klay Thompson. Let's take a look. Damian Lillard, definitely Damian Lillard. His shot is pretty good to control. I wish that they would put JJ Redick's shot on here, but that would be like complete cheese. So I'm going to say the 2 shots would be Damian Lillard and Klay Thompson. As far as, this guy here. So there you have it. Now, this time, I'm going to go ahead and cut to the next player build that we're going to do, which is going to be, in my opinion, a demigod form of a 3-guard. All right, guys, so here is the second demigod build we are going to try to work on. This right here, we're going to go with my boy Hank Hill, Strickland Propane. All right, so the type of build that you want with this guy to essentially make a flat out demigod. Now, with a 3-guard, this would actually be ideal. So, 3-guards aren't necessarily normally known for dribbling too much, but 3-point range, 77 is actually really good. Free throw, 85. Mid-range, 79. 3-guards are essentially more offensively sound as far as slashing and getting to the basket is concerned. So, as you see up top, on the left-hand corner, you see the maximum shot close. See, 90 driving layup is an 80. Driving dunk is a 79. But then look here down at the bottom as far as the defense is concerned. So it's actually not too bad. Interior and perimeter defense are relatively decent. Lateral quickness will probably make this 3-guard shorter to increase that lateral quickness possibly. Steals, blocks, mid-level tier, and you see the rebounding, the defensive rebounding is a 76, so that's a plus here. So this build right here, the skill breakdown, this second one from the top, is actually going to be best suited for this. Now, what you want to do with a 3 guard, you don't want to necessarily make him slow, but you don't want him to be weak either. So I'm going to say, as far as the physical profile, let's do this one right here. So speed at a 76, 72 acceleration, 62 strength, and a 79 vertical, because you're going to want your 3 guard to really get up off the ground. Now let's set the potentials. Okay, so first things first, let's go for that mid-range shot. Let's set that at a 75 first to start off with. Let's go 75 for the 3-point shot close. Let's start that out at an 85. Driving layup. Put that at a 75. Driving dunk. Let's put that at a 75 as well. Standing dunk, you could just put that at a 50 is fine. Post hook, which could be helpful. Put that at a 60. Free throws. Yeah, let's put this up a little bit. Let's put that at an 80. Ball handle. You could cap that out. Pass accuracy. You could start that off at a 70. Post moves, because this is a 3 guard, so you are going to need a little bit of post moves, not too many. You could set that at a 60. Now, defensive rebounding, because most of the time, when the bigs are fighting for position in the post, a 3 guard could get the rebound and, be a break starter, for lack of a better term. We'll put that at a 70. Offensive rebound, you could put that at a 55 to start off with. Blocks, put that at a 50. Steals, put that at a 65. Lateral quickness, that's important. Cap that out. Perimeter defense, put that at a 60 to start off with. Interior defense, also put that at a 60 to start off with. Then you could just do whatever the hell you want with the rest. So for me, I'm going to probably put the post fade up to a 65. I'm going to put my pass accuracy up by 5. Then distribute this between interior and perimeter defense. Steals. Boom. There you have it. This would be the perfect way to start off your demigod build for a 3 guard. As you see here, 10 finishing badges, 12 shooting, 8 playmaking, 3 defensive / rebounding. This would essentially be perfect, in my opinion. Type of build, we'll go built. Now, see, if you make your guy a little bit shorter, it's actually going to increase quite a few things. So look at what's being taken away. You're only losing 5 on the interior defense. And that's as far as to start off with. You're only losing 1 in blocks. You're only losing 1 in offensive and defensive rebounding. But it's giving you +4 perimeter defense, lateral quickness, steals, +9 on the ball handle, +2 on the pass accuracy, +3 on free throws, +3 on 3-point, +1 on mid-range. It's taken away from your standard dunk. It's not necessarily important like that, but whatever. +4 on your driving dunk, +4 on your driving layup. But if it matters that much to people, see, I wouldn't put them at 6'9", because you lose out on a lot more things than what you gain from. Like, you gain standing dunk and you gain post hook, but you lose out on 3-point, mid-range, and free throws, ball handle. Like, no. So we'll put him at 6'6", just to be completely fair. We'll put him at 6'6" as opposed to 6'5". Now, if you want to be greedy, you could put him at 6'5". I will put him at 6'6", for the 3 guards. So, and if you look to your right, the speed increases, the acceleration increases, and your vertical increases. Your strength decreases by 1. So this kind of weighs itself out. As far as the weight is concerned, of a 3 guard, I would put him at 220. 6'6", 220. It gains interior defense, takes away from lateral quickness just by 1, but it helps with your interior defense. And it gives you more strength. And it only takes away from your acceleration by 1 and your vertical by 1, which had jumped up by 4 anyway. So it's actually not too bad. Wingspan, we're going to go with set it at 79.9 inches. Adds 2 to mid-range shot, 3-point shot, and ball handle, but only takes away 1 from steal and block. That's actually not bad at all. And it actually adds to your strength. It puts your strength up to a 63. Now, for this build, I would say put him at a slasher. Because honestly, I think that the best type of small forwards are the slashing types. Because you're still going to be able to shoot anyway. Because you saw that your shooting ability was in the high 70s to start off with. So go with a slasher takeover. Get yourself some highlight plays. Make it happen. See? Offensive-minded wing. That right there is going to be your demigod right there. Offensive-minded wing. Similarities of Jimmy Butler, Jason Tatum, Glenn Rice. This is perfect. This is perfect. So let's just be completely greedy and set it at 99. Or actually, let's set it at 90, because most people will be able to get to 90 relatively easy, but they won't necessarily get all the way to a 99 because they're probably not going to play the game that much. But yeah, so matter of fact, let's go with a 92. So it says here that you have 10 finishing badge upgrades, 12 shooting, 8 playmaking, and 3 rebounders. So let's start with finishing. Again, this is a slasher or an offensive-minded wing. So acrobat, definitely. Consistent finisher, contact finisher. Giant Slayer, because we made him a little bit shorter. Relentless finisher. Slithery finisher. This is probably going to be a very underrated badge here. Okay, so what we could do is put consistent finisher up to gold and add fast break finisher. And we'll probably Lob City finisher just for Showtime's sake instead of using the Showtime badge. When you go to shooting, definitely want catch and shoot again. You want difficult shots. Let's do volume shooter on that. If you want to show off, do deep fades, dead eye, clutch shooter, flexible release, green machine. Up the ante on green machine. And let's put catch and shoot to Hall of Fame. Boom. Playmaking. Give yourself ankle breaker. Give yourself bailout. Give yourself break starter. Give yourself handles for days. Unpluckable. Stop and go. This one is going to be a very underrated, underappreciated badge here. Put that up to silver, and we'll put put tight handles. Confirm that. Defense, box. Actually, no. Let's not do that. Let's do interceptor, pickpocket, and rebound chaser, because you're playing the wing spot, so you could chase those rebounds down. So, jump shot for this guy, I would probably say with a 3 guard, go with either Paul George, Carmelo Anthony, or even go with Kevin Durant. Those would be the 3 that I would pick for this particular player. So either Paul George, Kevin Durant, Carmelo Anthony. Those would be the easiest jump shots to really accentuate your my player. So we're going to go with Carmelo. All right. Now, after this, we're going to go with the final demigod build that I believe would be a demigod build in the center. Be back in a sec. All right, guys, here we go. We got our man Roast Beef here at the center position. And like I said, we're going to try to figure out what the perfect demigod build would be for a center. Let's take a look. All right, guys, so this would actually be the smartest skill breakdown for a demigod center. You got your shot close at an 84. Your driving layup in, your driving dunk. It's not exactly going to be existent like that because you're a center. So 2K isn't going to allow that aspect, but your standing dunk is going to be at an 85, post hook at a 73. Look, mid-range and three-point range is actually really good for a big man. Your post fade, 80, free throw, 78, pass accuracy, 73, ball handle. You're not going to have that. Post moves at a 69. That could be a little bit higher, but you also got to look at your defense and rebound, and that's going to be the main thing of your big man is his defense and his ability to get blocks and get offensive and defensive rebounds. Caps at 84 for the interior defense. Perimeter defense isn't much bad at all. Lateral quickness, you're not really going to have that. Steals, middle of the pack. Your blocks is at an 87. That's really high. Offensive rebound, 80. That's supposed to be the norm. And defensive rebound at an 87. That is the perfect build for a center, in my opinion. All right, so here is the physical profile options that they have that you might want to go with. Now, you don't want to make your guy too strong. Okay, so again, this is going to be a big man. This is going to be a center. So your vertical isn't going to be that crazy, but the strength at 90, speed at 61, and acceleration at 54, along with the fact that we can increase that if we decided to lower his height or something like that. We're going to go with this physical profile right here. Okay, so automatically what we could do is post moves, definitely. You could go ahead and put that high. Post fade, put that all the way up. Standing dunk, start that off at a 75. Post hook, put that all the way up. Shot close, put that at a 75 as well. Driving layup, put that at a 55. Driving dunk, also put that at a 50. Put that at a 50. Mid-range shot, start that off at a 65. 3-point, put that at a 60. This is a big man, you got to remember. Free throws, put that at a 75. Pass accuracy, because you want to pass outside of the from inside the post to the outside. Put that at a 66. Ball handle, you can go ahead and put that as high as you want. Defensive rebound, you definitely want to put this high, at least at a 75. Offensive rebound, put that at a 75. Blocks, definitely want to put that high. Put that at a 75 as well. You know what? Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to take away from post fade. We're going to put that at a 70. Put your free throws at a 70. This is a big man. Post hook. Standing dunk. Put that at a 70. Driving dunk. Put that at a 45. Put driving layup at a 50. Because we want to make this guy bang in the post. Interior defense. Put that at a 70. Perimeter defense, 50 is fine. Lateral quickness, 45. Steals, put that at a 55. Okay, so now you have a better defensive-minded guy who can also shoot. Look, 7 shooting badges. So now we could go back up here to the shooting. 65 for 3-point. Mid-range, let's go ahead and put shot close at a 77. Boom. 2 finishing badges, 9 shooting badges, 6 playmaking, 11 defense and rebounding badges. Body type is a big. Screw it, make him burly. All right, so if you take away from his height, I don't think you want to make your I don't think you want to make your center 6'10", unless you want these type of attributes added to him. You don't necessarily need drive and layup and drive and dunk like that, though. I would say ideally put him at 6'11". You could keep him at 7 feet, but you get the most out of putting him at 6'11". So we're going to go ahead and do that. It increases his speed, takes 1 away from his strength. That's not bad at all. Increases the speed, increases the acceleration, and increases the vertical. So hit continue. Wait. Boom, you get your strength right back. Boom. You don't necessarily need any of these. So 6'11", 260 pounds. It takes 1 away from your vertical, 1 away from your acceleration, but it increases your strength by 3, and it increases your interior defense by 3, and it only takes away 1 from both lateral quickness and driving dunk. So there you have it, man. Wingspan. Let's see. 1 away from steal, 1 away from block. Put the wingspan of your center at 86 inches. It actually adds to the strength, and it increases your mid-range and 3-point shot, ball handle, and post moves, and only takes 1 away from block and steals. Now, it is up to you what type of build you want to make. Well, now with this, this would be more along the lines of either a post scorer or a playmaking big. Your best bet is going to be it's not a playmaker, sorry. It's going to be a post scoring big, because from what 2K did say and what they did give us, they did say that, when you're matched up with smaller guards in the post, for example, you're going to be matched up against a lot of smaller people, or a lot of smaller defenders, rather, in my park, in the neighborhood, whatever they want to call it. So you're going to be able to dominate them easily. So post scorer, put that right there. Complete the my player build. Yeah. So now you have a mid-range finisher. DeAndre Ayton, Giannis Valanciunas, or Jonas Valanciunas, and Nikola Vucevic. That's actually not bad at all. For shits and giggles, put them all the way to a 99. Finishing. Now, as a big man, all you need is contact and put back boss. We'll do that. Shooting. Put range extender. Pick and popper, because you're going to be setting a lot of screens. Steady shooter. I think everybody should give themselves the Green Machine badge. I think everybody should do that. Catch and shoot. Put Pick and Popper at Hall of Fame, because that's the main thing that you're going to do. Playmaking. We'll do break starter, because you're going to be rebounding. Post spin technician. Dream shake. And then just boom. Now here's what's important. You definitely need brick wall. You definitely need box. Make yourself a defensive leader. Rim protector, tireless defender, pogo stick, post move lockdown. This one right here is going to be a very important badge, I think, for bigs. Allows rebounders to swim or spin around box outs more easily. So we're going to use that. We're going to put brick wall higher, box higher, and we'll put worm higher. Now, for the jump shot for a center, easiest ones that will come to mind, Anthony Davis, Karl Anthony Towns. I wouldn't do Zach Randolph. If you want to do Dirk Nowitzki, but the thing about his releases is pretty slow. I wouldn't do Aaron Gordon. Sorry, Aaron Gordon. I am a Orlando Magic fan, but I'm going to say no to that. So I would say, or Kevin Love. So Kevin Love, Karl Anthony Towns, and Anthony Davis would be the 3 jump shots that I would go with for this build. So I'm just going to say Anthony Davis. And there you have it. What I would think is a demigod version of a center. So that's all I have time for tonight, guys. I'm going to edit this video, get it out to you guys as soon as possible. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. And please, 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 if you're new to the channel, why the hell did my voice crack? But please, 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 if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If we get to 250 subscribers, I will definitely do a few VC virtual currency giveaways for when NBA 2K20 drops on September the 6th. Again, make sure that you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. I truly appreciate all of you guys, man. And I'm out this bitch. 1.